Alrighty, folks. Just come up from down cellar. I was talking with somebody about the D major scale, and there's many ways to play it for all you YouTubers, Facebook friends, YouTube guitar guys and gals, and Michael, Pastor Michael. D major. Sometimes people will ask me questions outside of, not on YouTube, musically, and I like to answer them sometimes. Alright, so let's see what we got. I haven't touched guitars today. I had a doctor's appointment. I had to go to Worcester. I've been kind of out. Then I got back. I took a walk. That was just from drawing blood. I never bleed, so. I haven't touched it as far. I've got too much delay at all today. All right. So D major. In that diagram, this is based on a personal friend of mine. He's bought a couple guitars from me, and making a comment about a diagram, and I'm just going to go over that. But it's for all of you, any of you here. Your D major in that diagram is, to me, the best way to play it would be starting here with your middle finger. You could rip it up on that one with practice. But I mean, that's how I would execute it with that finger, because you need to hit 3 or 4 of these. There's a note over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 times you got to play there. So I would not start here and go. You know, to me, the way I lay them out is to not have to move your hand at all. You wouldn't have to if you did it with the middle finger here. Now, I would start there maybe when I go. If I was going to head that way, I would maybe play it that way. But I lay them out with the thought in mind of moving upward, moving forward. So I do this. This note here, the third note I'm doing in the low E, that note's here, same note. That he's doing on the 9th fret, I'm doing on the 14th. Now actually, see how I'm going? And I'm moving this finger over? That's okay, but really, the classical guys, the ones that really want to light it up, will use that finger for it. If you did it that way and you got all those fingers developed to do that, that's the fastest way you'd be able to play it. You'd be able to just run right up that block. Typically, wherever this finger is, my rule, or I don't know if it's a rule at all, but what I do is say at A, any note that's got to be played there, that's the finger. Any note that's going to be played on here, that's the finger. Any note on this one is that finger, and this one's for either one of these two. You know, for the. You know. right, so that's what that is. This is a good block, actually. So, you want to be hitting that, starting it with that middle finger. Middle finger, baby finger, and he's still doing that rule I just mentioned. Anything on this fret for that finger, and so on. So, you know, but you all should be able to go play it at any which angle you. You know what I mean? Going that way, this way, down this way, you know, yeah, so that's all that is. That's why you're seeing the difference there. The notes are the same. See, I'm reaching out and getting an extra note on this side. And I tend to, if I roll in them, if I was doing something rocky stuff, I would bend and I would use these fingers and not follow any of the rules of this. Played this for a couple hours last night off and on, some chord stuff, some dirty stuff like this and whatever. I never touched the toners on it, and it's been here. I picked it up, I moved it over here. I think I brought them down cellar because I was going to go down there today and play, but I got distracted. Like I said, the doctor's appointment, we went to Worcester, then I went for a mile and a half, blah blah blah, so I never got down, so I grabbed them and brought them back up here, and I pick it up. I haven't touched it. Can't beat them. I've had them all and nothing. These are it for me. So that's the difference. Same thing. So that's your answer to your direct answer to your question. Same thing, just a different way. What you want to learn is how to play it any which way you want, so that when you're creating something, you want to be able to be here. And go anywhere you want to play what you want to hear. So, you know, again, there's many, many ways to play any scale. Any scale. E minor, you know. You know, you can go that way, this way, part way that way, and jog that way. It depends. You want to execute those particular things depending on, are you going to go up higher or are you going to head that way? Then this one would be on the D major. So depends on which way you want to go on how you want to execute it, but those notes are the same. The block you showed me in the diagram and what I just played this way. cooler than my thing. Alright, there you go. Enter to the difference.